Welcome to your future home. Today we're taking you inside a stunning property right here in the heart of Kingston, Jamaica. This 5-floor luxury apartment building features a mix of 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and a breathtaking 3-bedroom penthouse, all nestled in an exclusive upscale neighborhood. Stick around to get the full house tour, find out the price, and get the contact details for the seller. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Let's go check it out. If I didn't show directions, then it was not shot by Vengogetta. So we're on Oak Road. We're heading eastbound. To our left here is the police officers club. You can see the sign clearly shown. All right, but we're gonna head straight past this stoplight until we get to the 4-way main intersection, where you either turn right to go to Lady Musgrave Road, you continue straight if you're going to Legany, or you turn left onto East Kings House Road. And a major landmark to look for here is TGIF. Okay, but we're gonna turn left onto East Kings House Road. The sellers did a good job of putting out the flags in case you're not sure where to turn. Right here is Halifax, by the way. They put their little flags so you know Coldwell Bankers is having an open house on this street right here. So we turn left onto Halifax, and then we're going to make the first left. You can see that there are other apartments on this road. High-rise apartments are to Kingston what gated communities have been to St. Catherine. All right, so you can get a feel of what to expect. You can see they're constructing one on the right there, and when we get to the property, we'll also see more construction taking place around, and you can see the open house sign right there. So again, good job, Coldwell Bankers, for letting persons know where to turn to find the apartment. And here it is right here. The apartments next door are Uptown places. Approaching the property, you can see workers on site. Entrance is gonna be in the middle here. This is where it's gonna be the main entrance. But for today's open house, we'll be entering from the side. And it was observed that the Chinese are building it. You remember that first apartment I showed on here? I believe it was called Nitram. It was being built by Chinese. And when you get inside, tell me the similarities between this apartment and the apartment called the Nitram that was on Waterloo Road. Asphalt go around to the right, so you can see they'll be parking to the back of the building as well. Again, another open house sign to steer us to the right direction. Got the other places. I will give you a full tour of the 1-bedroom and show snips of the 2-bedroom and the penthouse, because there are a lot of persons passing through those units, so it may not be as in-depth as this one right here. So let's go. First thing I noticed, very bright, very light, open concept. It has a big island with dual sinks, and you see the two-tone cabinets. To the top we have wood, to the rear we have a white tone. Dual sinks, as I mentioned before, and you have cabinet also on the island, so a lot of storage space. And there's a big section left out for the fridge. If it's tall and wide, it can definitely fit in this section here. And let's take a look inside the cabinet. How are the shelves looking? So just one shelf in between, and you can see the backsplash was very light. It kind of blended in, you're not really seeing it, it doesn't pop. So I think they could have used a higher grade of backsplash for this price on this neighborhood. So you can see the wall-to-wall windows and doors. That is a lot of natural lighting, a lot of natural ventilation. I like that the most about this space, and that is what's similar to the apartment in Nitram. Here you have windows, 3 levels, can open up, letting again your natural light, natural air. Every room has a ceiling fan, and you can see the recessed lights in the ceiling. This comes with the unit. Everything you'll see in the video today comes with the unit. To our right, we'll see 3 doorways. That main brown door there, that's the laundry unit. And the door to our left is the entrance to the 1 bedroom, the main bedroom. To the right is the entrance to the bathroom. And quickly, you can see it's wired for the 3 light bulbs. I'm not sure the correct term for it, but it's wired for that fancy lighting over the island. All right, so now let's take a look into the main bedroom. This is a bedroom. It continues with the wall-to-wall glass window and door, and it has a balcony. It has a little nice size balcony, ceiling fan, and you can access the bathroom. Ooh, walk-in closet. A nice walk-in closet, and you can access the bathroom from the main bedroom, or of course you can access it from as you walk in. Right, now we're going to go across to the 2 bedroom with a lot of persons viewing as well. And first thing first, as you walk through, you're greeted by the kitchen, similar to the 1 bedroom, but you can see the island is a lot bigger. The same dual sinks, the same 2-tone cabinets to the rear. The first bedroom has its own bathroom, and it's a shower, not a bath. It has the tall door and windows with its own balcony, 2 other windows. This is the closet, and this is the secondary bedroom inside the 2-bedroom unit. All right, would have passed the laundry room and also a main bathroom in the hall. Okay. Now for the master bedroom, Coldwood is currently using it as their offices. You know, it has a table in it. It has the glass windows and doors and a balcony, and it has its own master bath, dual sinks, dual mirrors. The toilet is tucked away in a corner. A nice big shower. This is very much bigger than the one we saw before. And ceiling fan, of course, and a nice walk-in closet. This closet is looking really good. Next is the penthouse unit with a high ceiling, a lot of natural light, a lot of natural windows, a big balcony as we've come to expect, and the kitchen is basically similar to the others that we've seen, but it's a lot of living space. What they explained is that they made the living space a lot bigger than even the bedrooms, because you don't use the bedroom as much. Well, you sleep in the bedroom, but you don't use the bedroom as much as the living space, where you can entertain in the living space. It can hold a lot of persons, especially with the balcony and the views and the glass windows. That will encourage entertaining and spending time out in the living area. Now we can see a second bedroom here, which we did not see previously. So this is a bedroom to the right, and then you continue straight to the master bedroom, where it has, of course, the balcony, the glass windows and doors, and its own closet and bathroom. Okay, so it's a lot of construction going on, a lot of persons passing through, so we're just doing a quick look at these other areas that are available. And let's see the 3rd bedroom, and then we'll go to see the pool, the gym, and then we'll give you all the information if you're interested in this property. The 1 bedroom we saw at the start of the video was for $38 million. The 2-bedroom we saw next was for around $58 million. The penthouse was a lot higher, but also as you go up, second story, third story, fourth story, $1 million added to the price. So for the bedroom, the ground floor might be 38 million, the next second story would be 39, and that's how it goes. But it comes with a pool, it comes with a gym. You'll have to pay monthly maintenance. It has a garbage chute, it has elevator, they'll do landscaping. And the seller is, of course, Coldwell Bankers, a popular realty company in Jamaica. So you can contact them directly for anything you did not see here, or if you have any questions, please contact the realtors. Their information is on the screen. All right, so thank you for watching. Also, I want to bring to you a house that's in the price is in the teens. I don't post back to back, but due to the urgency of that and how I believe it will go fast, I'm going to try my best to post that tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe and turn your post notification bell on so you can see the videos as they drop and as the houses become available. Because while you'll see some prices that are not ideal, you don't know when something might fall right into your lap that you can afford. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you next time, and please subscribe and like and share if you know anyone in need of a house in Jamaica. Thank you. Bye.